So, I think we talked about this a long ago. I want to say my piece on it. Um, I want to say my piece. If you're bisexual, if you're gay, if you're part of that community, if it's what, more power to you. But this is getting ridiculous. Matter of fact, this is becoming a joke after a while. I know other people who say it's the importance of him coming out being bisexual. Nah. John the Kid, if this was the case, why they didn't do this years ago when he was with Damien? Because the writers were not trying to establish that. Well, he was still funny. No, no, no. These kids are smart. They will know what they want to do. Hell, look at them. Most of these kids today know who they want to be and who they want to follow. And it would have probably been better if Damien they did it back when Damien was in the story when they're Super Sons, because the writing was better and the characters were well written better. Um, if you notice, the title is The New Superman. Jonathan Kent comes out bisexual. That's what you're getting. Superman. The new. They're not going to put Clark Kent in there. They're putting the new. When it comes to DC Comics, when it comes to DC, I no longer support them in their comic industry. When it comes to their film department, I no longer support them in their film department because they're run by idiots and goons in their live action department. Their film department, animation department has their ups and downs. They just had a down, but it wasn't too bad. But you get what I'm saying. When it comes to the comic industry, the comics have been down. It's been down ever since they got done with the rebirth. And this is a prime example why I no longer read comics from none of these companies. Marvel is no different either. They're worse, if you ask me. But DC would do it where they will put a household name character like a Superman or a Robin or a Batman and put the word bi or gay or trans. They just want to get the buzz. You know how they used to kill off characters? This is them killing off characters. But they're doing it in a way that killing them off of their originality of how they were written. This is a multi. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's lazy. That's stupido. I call it. I thought, well, when you saw it in the comics where they were drawn closely together. No, 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 no. If you going to explore this, explore it with Damien. If you going to explore this, and here's the thing, I don't want Damien to be gay. I don't. Well, that might actually make his character a hell of a lot better because I know people hate his character. But if you're going to do that, establish a little relationship between those two because it's already there. If you're going to go this route, write that direction. I said this before with the Robin. Write it. Show me. I don't want to see no drawings of them getting close. I don't want to see them whispering. I don't want to see them like, ooh, we're close. Ooh. I don't want to see that. What I want to see is development. Is these characters to develop these writers to develop these characters. But I don't. And of course IGN's gonna look at it because like, oh my god, like, oh. Now a lot of people ask me, is this a forced agenda? It is, it's forced. It's very much forced. This is force. When I was gay, I was hoping that Superman would be gay too. I was hoping for that. Then write your own story. Because this right here is just bullshit. Will this make me pick up the comic? Absolutely not. This is another example of bad writing, bad storytelling, bad development. When it comes to the comic industry, Marvel, DC, I don't pick them up. Slowly but surely, their movies are starting to develop that pattern. The only good movie that DC's done was the Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad, excuse me. And the Justice League Snyder Cut, but do you really count that? Because I've been hearing rumors that's not continuity, so I don't know. So, but it's neither here nor there. I would rewrite some of these characters myself and give y'all a better story than what the fuck they're doing. But why do it for free? Why give these motherfuckers any ideas so they can just tarnish it and do whatever? Write your own story and let that flourish. Why you think the indie comics are doing well? Why you think manga's doing well? Because people are tired of the bullshit, the pandering, the propaganda, the forcefulness, I call it. These companies won't learn. Well, they'll learn now. Because as sure as hell, as of today, I'm done. I am no longer a DC fan. I'm done. I'm done with Marvel. I'll check the movies out, but I'm done. I'm done with DC. I'm done with DC Comics. I'm done. This is it for me. They made it bad, they like a lie. I'm done. So, as always, guys, like, subscribe, peace. Have a Johnson day. I no longer support DC Comics. Hear the word DC Comics. All right.